So what exactly is Field Guide to Suldan? Field Guide to Suldan is a fan-made supplement made by Kai Tave for Lancer, the tactical mech combat tabletop RPG, that basically introduces the players to a brand new campaign on a planet called Suldan. Suldan was a world that used to be ruled by the immortal dictator named Amir Julian Ambrose Khan, and you can tell how much of a narcissist he is by his long-ass name. He's immortal, because he kept cloning himself after each of his death, and while some of you might be questioning whether the next Amir is the same as the one before, does it really matter if you are shooting Amir the ghost in the shell or Amir the man-baby in his face when they are all goddamn dictators? This dying and cloning continued, until, well, everything went wrong, a revolution happened, Suldan was back in the hands of the people, and everyone lives happily ever after.
That's a spicy meatball!
Nah, I'm just kidding, shit is still fucked. It's only been years since the revolution, and things are still on the edge of the collapse. That's because Amir didn't die, and he still has his personal army of slaves, the Janissaries, constantly conducting terrorist attacks on the population. Also there's still the space defense system in orbit that is still very much active, with the NHP in charge of it slowly going insane. And then there's the companies that were originally in charge of the planet, like the Arclight Transcolonial, coming back to, with massive air quotes, bring back stability to the planet. Needless to say, this planet needs help, the help of Lancer. With all these plotline going on, this supplement basically has enough campaign hooks that you can run an entire campaign from start to finish on Suldan alone. And if beating up terrorists and aiding local resistance feels a bit tiring, why not relax at one of the local arena for a glorious match of gladiatorial battles? Look, if you are a game master that has trouble comprehending the idea of cosmopolitans and the sheer amount of time needed to travel between the stars, then this book is perfect for you. Campaign hooks aren't the only thing provided by the book either. Included in this book is the mech lineup from Chandrasekhar and Herschel, a company originally founded to provide arms for the rebels and is now a legit weapons company. That's 8 beautifully illustrated mechs coming from that company, and an additional 4 for the big 4, and then there's the specialty licenses when you just want a specific system or two. Also, there's an additional 6 more talents if you want your pilot to be more like a gladiator, or a guerrilla fighters. Not only that, you also get additional NPC classes for your players to beat up on, like the carrier, which can carry an infantry squad and support them with systems or firepower, the conscript, which is so expendable they always came in pairs, the phantom, a mech that can phase through reality and go nothing personal on your ass, and the sergeant, which provides support by yelling at people and somehow converts that into discipline. That's not all of them either. You could get 10 NPC classes from this book and all of them take on unique roles for your players to deal with. Oh, and most importantly, it's free, so I got a question for you, what the hell are you waiting for? Check the description below for the link to the supplement, and at the same time, why not check out Kai Tave's Twitter page and Patreon page too, along with all the artists that have contributed to this fan-made supplements. Anyway, have fun, and I will see you all next time.